Imagine this, you stumble upon an incredible investment opportunity. It promises higher returns than anything you have seen before. But there is one catch. You don't have enough cash on hand. What do? Should you borrow money to seize the opportunity? This question is not just theoretical. Many people grapple with it every day. And in this video, we are diving deep to help you make an informed decision. By the end, you will have a crystal clear understanding of when it's worth borrowing to invest and when it's better to play it safe. So stick around, you don't want to miss this. Why borrowing to invest sounds attractive? Let's start with why borrowing money to invest might seem like a great idea. It's all about leverage, using other people's money to increase your potential returns. It's an example. Suppose you find an investment opportunity that promises a 10% annual return. You borrow $10,000 at a 5% interest rate. If everything goes as planned, you are making 10% on that $10,000 while paying just 5% in interest. That's a net gain of 5% or at $500 without even using your own money. Sounds like a free money, right? And with today's low interest rate environment, borrowing might feel more tempting than ever. But is it really that simple? The risk of borrowing to invest. Here is the thing, every investment comes with risk, and borrowing amplifies those risks. Let's break this down. Market volatility. Investments, especially in stocks and crypto, can be unpredictable. What if the market dips instead of rising? Imagine borrowing $10,000 and your investment loses 20% of its value. Now you are not only losing money on the investment, but you also owe the lender $10,000 plus interest. Loan repayments. Borrowing means you are committing to regular loan payments, whether your investment performs or not. Missing payments could damage your credit score or even lead to legal trouble. Psychological stress. Let's face it, owing money while your investment struggles can be nerve-wracking. The pressure to repay a loan might cloud your judgment and lead to impulsive decisions. When it can work? Now, borrowing to invest is not always a bad idea. There are some situations where it could make sense. Investing in real estate. Real estate often appreciates over time and generates rental income. Many successful investors started by borrowing to buy their first property. But even here, it's critical to analyze cash flow and ensure you can cover loan payments. Business expansion. If you own a business with a proven track record, borrowing to expand can be a calculated risk. For example, borrowing to open a new location or purchase equipment might lead to significant profits. Low-risk investments. Some low-risk opportunities like bonds or dividend-paying stocks might justify borrowing, but only if the returns comfortably exceed the loan's interest rate. Rules to follow. If you are seriously considering borrowing to invest, keep these rules in mind. Understand the numbers. Calculate your break-even point. If your investment earns less than your loan's interest rate, you are losing money. Always aim for a significant margin of safety. Limit borrowing amounts. Don't over-leverage yourself. Only borrow an amount you can afford to pay even if your investment tanks. Emergency fund first. Before borrowing, ensure you have a solid emergency fund to cover unexpected expenses. Don't gamble your financial stability. Diversify. Never put all your borrowed money into a single investment. Spread it across different assets to minimize risk. Alternatives to borrowing. If borrowing feels too risky, consider these alternatives. Start small. Begin with the cash you already have. Even small investments can grow over time thanks to compound interest. Save and invest gradually. Set aside a portion of your income every month. Over time, this disciplined approach can lead to significant investment without debt. Partnerships. collaborate with others to pool resources. For example, a real estate deal might become feasible if you split costs and profits with a trusted partner. So, should you borrow money to invest? The answer is not black and white. While leveraging debt can amplify your gains, it can just as easily magnify your losses. The key is to weigh the risk and rewards carefully and ensure you are financially prepared for the worst case scenario. At the end of the day, smart investing is not about chasing quick, it's about building wealth steadily and responsibly. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on mastering your finance. Have you ever borrowed to invest? Would you do it again? Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep hustling, keep saving, and keep investing wisely.